the I will say the PDF you have sent to sir for the demo. I'm just looking at it right now. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
So tell me something that you podcast script one. So this video script one is a long form video, and the podcast. What is the difference between the podcast script one and the video script one?
I request you can share the screen and show to the chat, so it will be easy to understand. Okay, what the script you get, you can share the screen and show to them. Is it
Okay.
possible?
Yes, sir. Just give me one minute. Um, where will be that? Yes, I was talking about what do you want for the how are you planning for the podcast script one? Podcast script one is a long form video, 20-25 minutes, right?
Yes, it's a podcast. It's not so much of a video.
Okay,
It's a podcast. Yes.
Okay, so okay, it's not much of a video, which means don't you? Isn't it a like a audio podcast or a?
Yes, it's an audio podcast.
Okay, got it. Just like you have in, let's say, in Spotify, where you listen to podcasts like that.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Okay, and the video one is just a 6:9 ratio, I hope, for YouTube, or is it for like a YouTube Shorts, or is it for YouTube? No, Shorts is not for 8 minutes though. It is a 6:9. Like the ratio is like rectangular, right? Like what you
Yes.
see in a YouTube video.
Yes, I sent you two sample of the videos. Kaushik will forward it to you.
Okay. Two sample videos. Okay. Got it.
Yes, two sample videos. Kaushik
Okay,
need to
then.
send them to you.
Okay. So you need a demo for this. Okay, the demo will be based on this, right? Podcast script
Yes.
one and your
Yes.
video script one. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Then I have two websites. One is for wellness, and another one is for productivity.
Okay, got it. One
So
is for
if you look
wellness.
down, if you scroll down, this one that you're looking for is for the wellness. And if you scroll down, there is one for productivity.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So okay, for demo you need all the two videos and two, or you need the two videos and.
Yes. And then at the same time, when the project, you also going to do three for wellness and three for the productivity.
Okay, 3 for wellness and 3 for productivity. Got it.
So this is things that you can go and look at after the class at home.
Correct. Right.
Yes.
Right.
And then you can come up with say, okay, if this is things how they look like. Right. Now for the three videos, this is going to be my charge, and for the podcast, this is going to be the charges.
Okay, got it. I will let you know. I have to see to it a little bit more detailed, right? Then I will let sir, and sir will tell. Okay, then you can start.
Just ask, to make things easy, just ask Kaushik also to forward to you the videos,
sample videos,
which I sent to him.
Right. Okay. Sure. Okay, let me just. So let me just tell you what is the agenda which we have decided. for today's
All right.
class is the very first thing whenever I am doing a video editing or maybe creating any videos in my, let's say, in uh, in any platform, right? For any platform, when whatever videos we are making, we need to have a script which you have just given me, right? This script,
Yes.
now this script, as you have seen, I don't know who has written it, but I hope you have done. So obviously this script is based on very, oh, it's broken down into several things, right? You see there is an opening hook out there, then there is, just give me one moment. Yeah, why that this thing is taking so long? Now, another thing is, let's say, you are maybe sleeping or maybe you are eating something, and suddenly an idea clicks on your mind, right? Suddenly a video script clicks on your mind. Okay, I can make this. Generally, what we do is, obviously, we don't remember everything every time, right? And we tend to forget that. So what we do is, we may write down somewhere, okay, this is the particular thing which, a small line, maybe a 1 or 2 lines, maybe in our WhatsApp chat or whatever.
Yes.
We may that, okay, I can make a video on this somewhere, sometime or later, right? Now, where to actually gather this, all of that, and keep it somewhere so that I can go back to it, because you may lost it, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
for few moments, for you're doing something, you're writing it on WhatsApp, that's fine. But to organize it and to implement it, everyone, where we have we either use an Excel sheet or you can use a Notion database. I prefer, in today's world, I prefer Notion, because Notion has Notion AI, right? It makes lot of
Did,
works very easier.
did you say Notion database?
Yes, Notion database. I will come to it. I will come to it. I will
Okay.
come to
Okay.
that. Okay.
Okay.
So that is my entire agenda for today's session. That we will first
Okay.
look at how will I plan entire scripts, and then how will I organize those scripts into Notion, right? Okay.
Okay.
Because then the thing is, uh, after you have completed, let's say completed the video, everything is completed, right? Then it may happen that that video has some something you have missed upon. Let's say, like,
Yes.
let's a part 2 to it. You may not have planned the part 2, but now you are planning a part 2 to it, right?
Yes.
Then the additional things, so you can't repeat what you have already said in part 1, right? So you have to
Yes.
add on to it too, because otherwise, if people does not get value from the video, they will not watch it. Very simple, right? So the first thing which we should, I will come to the practical part, but before, let's understand that
Yes.
how, whenever I am planning a script, right? My script, okay, just give me one minute. Someone is called. Ah, okay. So the first thing, if you see in your script also, the first thing which we have is the hook, right? Hook means, if the hook fails, the entire video is dead. That is pretty much sure, because hook is something which hooks the customer or the consumer to your particular video, right? Maybe there are some examples, very, if you see some videos, they will start with like, you are wasting your life without knowing this. This will change your mindset in 30 seconds, right? These are the things which I am saying in the first line, as the first line in the video, is actually engaging my audience to actually look beyond the first to 3 seconds. The hook is very important, because this 1 to 3 seconds where you are actually, you know, hook, actually you are focusing on, or maybe putting, like, why will the consumer watch your video? That obviously they will watch only if that adds value, or that adds some entertainment in their life, whatever, right? If people watch videos, just watch content just to, if it is fun, or is it, if it is educational, or there is something else, right, which entertains them. Okay.
Yes.
So then after the hook comes the problem, right? After the hook comes the problem. But here there is a very catch, that you must have a relatable problem, not a like any problem which you think to be, which you think that it is a problem. That should be a problem for at least whatever your target audience is, which you are selecting, which you are targeting for, right? Let's say, I can give you an example. Let's say they can say that in your video there was some, I think wellness was about, uh, I saw it for 30-40 seconds. I think it is for about some people who are above the age of 40, right? Or something about the age of 40. So let's say, you can say the problem is most people feel stuck and they don't know what to do in life after the age of 40. That is your problem statement, right? That is your problem, that okay, people are feeling stuck. So if I were first, I will say that you are wasting your life. Then we can say most people feel stuck and don't know what to do in life after the age of 40. That is the problem. And then after the problem, I have to create some curiosity. See, all of this should be fed into Chat GPT or whatever you're using for scripting, right? Which we will be using for generating our script. But I have to feed all of that to Chat GPT, right? Otherwise, they will not give me. They will give me just a 30-40 line prompt or something like that. They will not give me a certain particular answer, right? So now you have to create curiosity. So how to create curiosity? Curiosity is like, you can say the answer to this lies at the end of the video. You can say something like that. So people are now engaged to your video till the end of the video, because they know if they don't go to the end of the video, they will not get their particular answer to the problem, for which they have already spent the first 10 seconds or 12 seconds, whatever, right? So
Yes.
I need to create some curiosity now, that okay, I will force the user or make them curious for something, so that they watch the video till the end. At the end, I will now give the, after speaking something about the other, all of that, now I will give the solution which will actually give them value. Okay. And after that, just give me a minute. Right. So after the solution, we have the CTA. Now, do you know what I mean by CTA?
Call to
What
action.
is
Yes.
what is
Call to
CTA?
action.
So yes, CTA is a marketing term. It's called call to action, right? So it's like I know you operate a business. I feel so. Obviously, you know this, that CTA is something like a prompt. Prompt is, let's say, buy now, sign up the app to know more, download the website. Sorry, not download the website, download the app from the app store. So these are the things which is CTA. So which I'm calling to the action, which means I am calling them, okay, please subscribe, please buy, or whatever you are selling for, right? Maybe let's say an ad shoot, you have some moisturizer to sell for. So at the end, but the last thing which we say is buy it now from www.something.com, right? That is my CTA. Okay. So at the end, if and only if I have a CTA, obviously, but in normal cases, the CTA, when you don't have to sell something, the CTA is to sell yourself, right? Where you can say subscribe to my channel, like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff, if it is a YouTube or something like that. Or if it is Instagram, follow me on Instagram to know more, or something like that is there. Okay. So nowadays there are many Instagram especially, they prefer shares, and they prefer more comments than more likes. More likes does not mean that your post is good. The algorithm is based on such that your the more your, let's say, uh, likes, so shares, and the more your saves are, and the more your comments are on your post, they will actually get boosted up by the Instagram algorithm more, right? Now the thing is, you just call upon, let's say, there is something called automating the Instagram handle, that I don't know whether it is included in here, but I may, if I feel that it is
How
helpful
is
for
it
you.
called? Just repeat what you said. Automated.
No, yeah, to automate the entire, let's say, I'm telling you, let's say you are posting a reel, right? Right. And
Yes.
let's say, you're promising something to the user. Okay. There are two ways of giving that particular thing. Let's say I want my user to buy a moisturizer, right?
Yes.
There are two ways. Number one, you number one is you tell the link www.dash.com in the video CTA only. At the CTA, you are saying that, okay, at the end of the video, you are saying that, or buy the moisturizer from www.dash.com. That's it. That's your end. That's the end of the video. Buy it now, like that. That's the end of the video. That is one thing. But actually, Instagram will check it as a no one will comment, right? They will see, okay, www, and they will go to the link that is maybe attached to you, attached to the, I will say, the ad, or maybe in the, let's say, in the caption part of the website, sorry, on the video, right? So I will check the caption and I will go to the particular website. That will generate traffic, but that will not give you more reach, which you actually wanted to get, right? Because Instagram and many other meta platforms, as like Instagram and Facebook, they prefer comments more, they prefer saves more. So what, instead of saying the entire, giving the entire link directly to the user, what you can exactly do is, if you know, you can say that comment down below, which people do right now. Comment down below, comment down, let's say, moisturizer, comment down moisturizer to get the link, to get the link. Now what will people do now? People will comment moisturizer in your comments. People will comment, let's say, moisturizer, someone has commented moisturizer. Now tell me something, that you have promised the user that if they comment moisturizer, you will give them the moisturizing link, the link of the website, right? Because that is your CTA. Your CTA is now comment down moisturizer to get the link, right? Now you're commenting moisturizer. Okay, you commented moisturizer. Now if you commented moisturizer, let's say, not you, let's say I have, your company, I have commented moisturizer on the video. So what should I get? I should get the link in my DMs, right? I should get the link in my DM. But the thing is, that link in my DM, if I have to, if I am getting 1 million views, and if I am getting 10,000, 20,000, let's say, comments in a particular day, how will I going to answer all of them manually? So that I can automate, right? That I can automate, which means anyone who is getting, who has, anyone who has, let's say, uh, anyone who has uh, commented moisturizer will get, and follows you. Obviously you can also add a prompt that, they should follow you, otherwise you won't get the link. So directly in their this thing, in their DMs, they get the particular this thing, links. I'm showing you a sample of it. I only have done it for a company. I'm showing you. Just give me one more.
Okay.
You will get an understanding of what I mean.
I'll just take off my camera for a few minutes. I just want to do
Yeah, sure.
something quickly.
Yeah, sure.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
Kaushik.
Oh, you're there, right?
We are here.
Um, I don't know whether it is visible or not. Is my, oh no, I think my iPad continued sharing. Sorry.
I can see
Yeah.
them.
You can you see this thing? So see how they have so see this is a channel. They have created a short a reel, and they have said comment faceless and I will send you the tool or to start your AI automation channel. Right now the thing is, now let's say I'm commenting out here. Let's say I'm commenting. Okay, I will comment faceless right now. Faceless. So what should, if I comment faceless, they should send me the tool to their to so that I can start my whatever the video this thing is. So I will comment post. I will comment this. So see, I have commented faceless, right? I have commented faceless. I don't know whether you can see or not. So I've commented faceless. So let's say if I am commented faceless, now I will go to messages, my messages section, and I will just reload. Just give me one moment. We will just reload. I will just wait. Yes, I think see, automatically they have sent me an attachment. It is not him sending the attachment. It is the automation which he has already built, so that anyone who has commented faceless will directly get the link in their DMs. See, immediately they are getting the link. So that's what I am saying. Currently, to boost my particular video, what we can actually do is, other than giving out the entire thing to my customer, I can tease them. I can say, you comment this thing and I will send you in your DMs. But this is only for Facebook and Instagram and not for YouTube, obviously. So you can comment, and then they will get their thing in their DMs. And now one more thing you can add here, that they should be following you. So what they will add here, that until and unless they are following you, okay, so this is about it, right? And so this is what I'm saying, that there are many types. How can I add my CTA? One of them is using my current tech and automating the entire process, where I'm getting, so here the moisturizer link will come. People will comment moisturizer and directly their link will come. No human intervention, no manual updates, right? Only pure AI agentic, or like using automation, we will be able to do it. Okay, right. So this was it.
That is fantastic.
Yeah,
I think that part you must also incorporate in the training on the automation.
correct. Sure, sure, sure. Okay, just give me one moment. I will
Okay.
just close it. Open it. So one more thing we can add here, that all the scripting and everything, not every day may come to your mind. So here Zapier and things like Make, Zapier, they come into play, where you can actually automate the entire scripting process also. So the entire thing, let's say I have created a note. See, in Zapier, in Make, in NA10, there is one more, but this is little bit technical. What is happening? Oh, okay. NA10 and all that. These are the where you can create AI automation workflows. We call it AI automation workflows, right? Now the thing is, now the very specific thing is here is, let's say I have I don't have very good ideas, that or I'm not that creative. I'm talking about myself. I'm not that creative, right? So what we can generally do is, in this type of uh, automation workflows where we make websites or softwares, what you call it, we create nodes where, let's say, I can get my top trending ideas in Instagram, YouTube, and I run that particular node. That will feed into my Chat GPT node. That Chat GPT node will feed into my maybe my Notion node, and that in that Notion, in that database, it will get saved, right? Maybe the top 5 most trending for that particular day. So then to the
just hold on, Mayok, quickly. Just a recap what you just said about the Zapier AI automation workflow.
Yeah.
Just
the thing
recap
is,
it.
Okay. So I am saying is, all this scripting and all that stuff which we will be going to, which we will be learning, the entire thing can be automated. You may or may not have an idea about a particular topic, about in a particular time, but maybe you want, let's say, the top 5 trending articles, right? Top 5 trending articles you want, and you want a script for it, with a with a damn good script, which means it should have a hero. Sorry, it should have a I'm getting confused. It should have a, let's say, a hook. It should have a problem statement and all that thing, and then it will get fed into my Notion. Right, the entire workflow the entire thing can be automated, right? And even to some extent creating some video also, but I will not prefer that. I will prefer creating different workflows for different stuff, not not in the same workflow I am doing the entire thing, right? It is possible. I am always saying that from creating the script to posting the video, everything is possible in one simple automation workflow, right? Like let's say you start with generating a script, then you add the get the voice from 11 labs, get the videos from Heygen, whatever which you will be doing later. But that's what I am saying, right? But I don't prefer myself, right? But if you want to, obviously anyone, if they are good at it, they can do. If they can manage, they can do, right? I don't prefer having everything in a single workflow. That's I will say a little bit confusing for me also, right? And we have I think Zapier and Make in our training, this thing where I can apart from the video and the audio part, you can also learn about the rest of the how to prioritize. There are many things which can be automated, like let's say in Gmail there are many mails which you will get, like let's say take this loan, maybe, or maybe some sponsorship, some advertisements. They are of very less priority, right? But they show up in our primary mail section. But and more or less you can do this thing also, the let's say something where there's a deadline mentioned. AI will read it and they will bracket it under the top category part, top priority part. So let's say you need to submit something, and AI reads your email and okay, and then they put it in the top of the mail list, saying that it is top priority. You can actually label, you can actually label your this thing, yeah, label inside mails. Do you know how to label inside mails? Like giving it a particular, let's say, label. Okay, I'm showing you. Just give me 1 minute. Uh, let's say this is a mail which I have, right, where they are telling me to trade in commodities. I have just joined commodities trading last day, so they have sent me a mail. Okay, right, very good. Now I want to make it top priority, right? What you have to do with this thing? Okay, I can first one thing is I can just uh, stare this as important and I can just mark it, right? That is one particular thing which I can do. But other than that, which is over here, uh, beside this point, we have this particular thing which you can mark it. Other than that, we can do what? There's a 3 button over here where you can label this as, let's say, highest priority. Let's say highest priority. So they will create some labels like this, and they will analyze your mails and keep it in the highest priority and rank it accordingly. Okay, so now it is in the highest priority, right? So if I now go back and you see this has a label inside. Now you can actually color this also. Okay, you can also color this particular label to green, black, whatever. We generally whenever the deadline is reaching, closer, we generally do this. We generally have this thing. We generally keep it red because red means it is approaching, and yellow means we have little bit of time left, which is medium priority, and green means less priority, which is all the rest of them. That is the general convention, but you can use any convention you want. So that will be done using Zapier. That can be done using N10. That can be done using Make. That I will start with that actually, because that is much more easier to understand than joining many more nodes together. Okay, so let's go back to our this thing. Uh, go back to our chat GPT now. I don't know whether there's something visible on the screen. Is something visible? I don't know. Wow, it is black screen. Just why it is black screen? I don't know. Just give me 1 moment. Everything is black. Hello.
You are saying?
No. I'm not
Oh,
saying anything.
okay.
Just give me one
Sorry.
moment. There's
Okay.
an issue with the with my chat GPT only. It was showing black screen. I don't know why. But okay, now it has come. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, so the primary now we are moving to the practical part, right? So first we will generate our script and then we will learn how to organize it in Notion, right? Now let's say uh, I want a moisturizing ad I want to create, right? As I was starting with moisturizing only, I will continue with that, let's say, and I will have a you know I want a moisturizing ad, which will, and I need a total script for generating the video, particular video, a video script for it, right? So you can have any, you can actually prefer your, you know, uh, lighting conditions and everything which should be taken into consideration while generating a video. So I will keep that aside. I will make it into an audio file as of now to not complicate the video part. Okay, so I will say that okay, I need the let's say it is stuck. Hmm. Just give me one minute. Stuck. Okay, so what what should I okay, so what should I add here is, let's say I want, as you have mentioned in the, I was seeing the podcast, this thing. Let's say I want to create a audio podcast, and how will I give prompt to chat GPT is very important right now. Now I will first insert my topic, right? Can you tell me any topic?
Um, let us how to keep the energy level of a 40-year-old throughout the day.
Correct. Okay, got it. So I will first I will instruct it what to create, right? First, so I will say create a complete podcast script, podcast script designed for audio narration. So because podcast can be video also, right? Designed for audio narration, right? And then you can say give the podcast details to it. You can give the podcast details to it. So podcast details, let's say. So what should I insert in here? The first thing, obviously, the topic. Okay, I will tell you something about JSON prompting. There's something called JSON prompting, which I will tell you later, but that
How
helps
is it called?
ChatGPT.
What is the name?
JSON prompting, JSON.
Jason, like the name Jason.
Yeah, not the name Jason, it's JSON, Jason. Okay,
JOS.
no, not JO, JSON. JSON. Okay.
Okay.
JSON is it's a JavaScript. Its full form is JavaScript Object Notation. This is what we
Okay.
developers use generally to store and
Okay.
exchange packets of data. Okay, let's say you are sending me some data, right? That data is you are sending to me, right? That is getting transferred in a, it does not, it is getting transferred in packets of data between systems, right? That is called JSON, right? JSON is JavaScript object notation, but generally, like, it is the developer use it, right? We all use it. But the thing is, uh, JSON prompting means you actually prompt in the way JSON looks like. I can actually show you. Just give me one moment.
Okay.
Actually, what happens is when you prompt like this, so ChatGPT understands it more because it's basically a system. It's a LLM. So just give me one moment. I will just show you. So I will keep it over here. I will type on just. Okay. Yes. I think. Wait. Yeah. Can you see? See, this is something called JSON where I am putting everything in brackets first, and then I'm giving them, like keeping them in the value of a key value pair, which means the key, which is the name, and the value of it. So here in this case, here in my case, what can I do is I can say podcast topic, then I can say podcast target audience, like that. In the place of name, age, I can actually write it like podcast. So I generally prompt it like that way because that gives a very accurate results, right? Let's say podcast details. I'm giving it like, let's say one is topic. Okay, I can. Topic is, let's say, I think I'm in the wrong tab. Topic is, let's say, whatever, what you call it. Okay, you said 40-year-old. How to keep energy levels high throughout the day for a 40-year-old. Next thing which comes into mind is target audience, right? Target audience. So I can say, I can keep it in a, keep it in a, like let's say a comma, and I can give a target audience as, let's say, 40 plus age, right? 40 plus above age, aged people, or whatever you can call it. And after target audience, what comes into my mind is my duration. What is the duration of the podcast, right? So see, all of this I
Yes.
can give in a comma way, in the value of a key value pair, right? After this, I can give a comma, and I can then give duration as, let's say, it's a podcast, audio podcast of, let's say, 20 seconds, 20 minutes. Because I need the script, that duration, right? Then let's say tone. What will be the tone? Will it be engaging? Will it be storytelling? Will it be educational? Will it be motivational? Will it be casual? There can be many things, right? So I want it to be little bit, let's say, motivational as well as educational, right? So I can say its tone must be motivational and educational, right? And lastly, what you need to do, very important, is the language. You need to give the language, right? So by default, they will know it is English. But let's say you don't want in English, right? You may want in some, let's say, you may want in Mexican or maybe Japanese. So obviously you need it in that way, right? So I will say
Okay.
English. So English. So see, everything I have given in a comma way. I have given it in a key value pair, the entire prompting which I have done. So this actually helps the chat GPT to, get your understanding more. And the last thing which we need to do, still prompting is not over. Still it is not over. One more thing, see, any good prompting, which means you need to describe everything very professionally, right? Very professionally. So last thing which you can do is, see, we are building a script for the entire audio file, right? Someone is speaking, another one is speaking, or maybe someone is only one person is only speaking, whatever be it, right? We are creating a audio script like that. So how am I going to summarize? I may have some idea regarding the CTAs, regarding that points, right, which I have said right now. You may have some idea regarding the hook. You may have some idea regarding the introduction, regarding the main content. You can add on to this particular place where you can say that structure. How will the structure of the video or the audio will look like? The structure of the audio will start with, see, I'm using JSON prompting again, right? It will start with hook, Then it will go along after hook. What will it be? Let's say hook I can keep for 15 seconds. A hook for 15 seconds. And then let's say an intro. An intro. After the intro, we can have the main content. Main content broken down into, let's say, broken down into 4 chapters, right? So what will this do is, this will actually broke down your entire podcast into, let's say, chapter 1, then chapter 2, then chapter 3, like that. Okay, let's say. And then you can have some real world examples, add real world examples. See, how will ChatGPT know that you need some real world examples also? If you don't add it in the structure, right? That is the main thing. So I want to spoon feed it to some extent, that whatever I have the idea in my mind, I will spoon feed it. Okay, not in the further prompts, I will spoon feed in the first prompt itself, right? That will create the knowledge base, because this particular chat which you are having with ChatGPT, it's actually training it according yourself, like what you feel, what you like, and all that, right? And then we want some key takeaways at the end. Let's say key takeaways and a closure. And a closure, let's say. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, so after that, after the structure part is over, so now more or less everything what I wanted is over. Closing has a call to action. In closing, you can add your own call to action also. So what you will do then, if you want to add your own call to action, so you will just beside the comma, you will just add a colon and add it. So it will become a key value pair. So the key is the closure, the value is the, let's say, whatever you want to put. That is the value. Okay. So after that, we have.
Mash, can I just quickly ask a question? After
Yes,
the closure, if I want CTA, can I just say comma CTA?
Correct, exactly. You can just say
within the
comma
closure?
CTA. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. And then what if you want to, if you, let's say I want and some CTA, let's say if you want your own CTA, you can just say CTA, then give a colon, and let's say the CTA should be follow for more. Follow for more.
Yes.
You can give your own CTA also. You can give it
Yes.
your own CTA in the first prompt itself. See, in the further prompts also you can do, but I don't prefer. I want to give it. Okay. Other than this, since this is an audio file, very important. Since this is an audio file, very important. You should also give it audio instructions. Now, what is audio? What do I mean by audio instruction? Let's say you have to sound natural, right? You have to sound. You don't like you. Even though you are generating a voice, the entire voice in 11 labs, if it's an audio file, the entire voice will be generated in 11 labs. But still, I will. Hello. Is there something?
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah. So still, what I need to do here is, that the entire, like the, let's say I am taking pauses, right? I am having a soft tone, or I am having a serious. So you should add some cues like that. So I should write here, audio instruction is, let's say where it is gone. I will say at cues like pause, soft tone, excited, and serious, you will, wherever required, it will add. Ensure flow is smooth for text to speech conversion. This word is very important. Why? Because you are converting this text to a speech, right? So if this text which ChatGPT is writing is not actually a very good speech, then it will be a very bad problem. Very bad problem, right? So the last thing which you have to do is actually the first thing which you need to do, but I forgot it. So that is, in the first, before create a complete podcast script, right? You need to personify you need to help the chat GPT to personify itself, which means you will say to it that you are a professional, script writer. You are a professional script writer. Now you will see you are a professional script writer. Create a complete podcast script like that. So you start with that, right? Help it personify itself, and then you will move ahead. So I will just send. Now, okay, there is some issue with my internet. Let's see what happens. Now see, it will give a very, very powerful, with all the hook, intro, chapter one, everything. It will work along everything, to give you the perfect. This is what a podcast should feel like. Right? Prepare for tomorrow, chapter 4, real world examples. Raj used to skip breakfast. He felt tired very soon. Then the key takeaways and the closure also. And the call to action is, if you found this helpful, follow for more for practical tips on health, energy, and living better every day. Right? Then taking a pause. See why they are getting this, why it is written like this. So whenever you paste this in 11 labs, it will actually text as they will not say pause. They will take a pause actually in that particular moment. So I am actually telling 11 labs also to not go by the AI way and to pause it according to our script, right? So whenever in a movie set also, whenever some movies are created and all that stuff, they actually have this particular thing that you need to smile here, in the script written. So right, you need to maybe take some action here. So like that. Okay.
Just a quick question. So
Yeah.
now that you have created this script for the
Yes.
audio
Correct.
podcast, so the next step is now to take it to 11 lab.
Yes. See, if you want to create a audio file like audio podcast, obviously you will just copy this particular thing and you will take it
Yes.
to, let's say, I will copy it, I think. So you will take it to 11 labs. Oh, I don't think it is visible. Just give me one minute. So you go it here, you have to sign, I have to sign up. One more thing is, let's say, as I think I have told you that you can save your voice in 11 labs, and you can actually use your voice also, right? In 11 labs. Let's say you don't want to speak it, but you just record a demo audio of yourself. And what you can also do, sir, is if you want the audio file of, that particular thing, I don't know what is about. So that particular thing, if you want, you can send me your audio also to sir. Okay, to some extent. Just generate a 10-20 second audio. I can actually put it in the demo which you want. Okay. It will
No, I
you
don't
will
want to
also.
use I don't
Okay,
want to
okay.
use my voice because my voice is so rough, you know.
Yeah. No. Just the thing is, it's not about being rough though. It's about that which there are some people voice which sounds very I will say uh,
Sweet. Yes,
intellectual, or maybe.
it's like my daughter's voice. If I could use my daughter's voice, it's much sweeter.
Yeah, right. So people used to take it, listen to more that kind of voices. They tend to spend a lot more time. Just give me one moment on that. So here in 11 labs, which we will do later, is there is all that stuff which is there. You generate a new voice, or you can, clone your particular own voice, which is the second option, which is a digital clone of your voice. So what I will here, you have to go to text to speech, which is on the left hand side. I am just showing this. Okay, we will do it in an extensive way. So you will see I have pasted here the entire script which we called, right? And then I will.
So you have copied that one from Chat GPT, and you
correct.
just pasted it here
It exactly directly. I have just pasted it here. I have 10,000 credits right now, so I can use it to create this. So let's say I have actually created this thing, a narrator called Elisa, right? I have earlier for other client I have done that. So what you will do is I will just click on generate speech. So when you want to use your own voice now, then it will come around here in my voices. See, these are my voices, right? These are my voices which I have created. One of them is also verified by uh, this thing, verified by 11 labs. It was long ago, it went viral suddenly. I don't know why, but yeah, I created that. Okay, so uh, Elisa, so I will just click on generate speech, and we will switch to 11.3. Then you will hear what is actually what they say. Okay, I will click on generate speech. Let's see what happens. Although they have taken Liam's
podcast
voice.
Script. Stay energized at 4.
Just give me 1 moment. Just give me 1 moment. I'll just stop sharing for 1 moment.
Okay.
Just give me 1 moment. I don't know whether you can hear the audio also. Let me check. I want you to hear the audio. Okay. So see, since I have added tones, can you see something that since I've added tones, that tones are actually this thing. They are highlighted in purple by 11 labs, right?
Just show me what is the tone that you're talking about.
No. You can see here, hook 15 seconds, soft, the entire thing which I pasted. Whenever I was giving prompt, I told it, right, to add tones to so that 11 labs can actually understand, right? So whenever that was the motive, so that my script has tones in it. So whenever I'm pasting the entire script here, it will come with the tones, and the tones, see, they will not speak the tone. The tones are actually in the brackets, so they are emphasizing the particular model. They are telling it that use soft tone while speaking this particular line. So you just hear what they have generated.
40 is not normal. it's just common. And what if, with just a few simple changes, you could feel energetic, focused, and alive again every single day? Stay with me, because today, we're fixing your energy for good. Welcome to the podcast where we turn everyday habits into powerful life upgrades. Today's topic is especially important for those in their 40s and beyond. As we age, energy doesn't just disappear. It's influenced by how we eat, sleep, move, and think. So in the next 20 minutes, I'll walk you through a simple, practical system to keep your energy high throughout the day, without extreme diets, complicated routines, or unrealistic expectations. Let's begin. Understanding your energy, the root cause.
Got it. So see, all of this, see, whenever I wanted pause, they gave me pause, right? So that is the main reason why I prompted like this. My prompt had, see, this is way more better, like 1,000 2,000 times better than a particular random people who was generating a script from the chat gpt. Everyone can generate a script from chat gpt, but with the particular tone, whenever you are generating with particular way, or let's say whether you want it to be motivational or you want it to be just casual, whatever, I can change this into a very emotional this also, I can change it into a very emotional tone also. Everything it will just say energy is all about to keep, it's about 4 pillars, and they will, it will actually make you down. So my tone and how I am speaking, since I am not speaking, 11 labs is doing the audio part, right? So, and obviously I don't want it to speak the calm education tone. Like, people generally, when they first learn this, they tell me, sir, will they include this also? They will say, chapter 1, understanding your energy, calm education tone. Energy is not just about, no, they are not saying. That is why ChatGPT has put that particular thing in brackets. So the script is not reading this. In the script, all of this what they are not reading is actually bracketed out in third brackets. But there is one more thing you might ask, that they have read the chapter 1 thing. They have read the understanding your energy, the root cause. This part they have read, but they are not reading the calm educational tone, because that is what they have been instructed to do. That you will read the whatever. So I have added 2 stars here. Not I have added, it's ChatGPT who has added it. I have not added anything. What you will generally need to do, as I have told you, keep the prompt in mind. I will share the prompt in your chat, whatever the prompt I have given for this, which I have told, so that you have the prompt with you. You can make changes in the prompt also, and you can use it in your. So I'm pasting the chat in the this thing, in the in your so see what, this is how you will generate any podcast script using chat gpt. So I've given you the prompt in the I say in your Google Meet chat, not your
I
WhatsApp
got
chat.
it.
Yeah. So this, see, I have added insert topic, then beginner, professional. See, this you have to change. Okay, you have to edit that. In the insert topic portion, you have to insert the topic. In the target audience portion, you have to insert your target audience. In the duration portion, you have to insert your duration, whatever you want. In the tone, you will insert your tone. In the language, you will insert your language, right? Similarly, all that stuff will be done. Okay. So let's say for, I'm giving you a demo only right now. Let's say for your particular whatever you have sent, I will just share that with sir. So I will just take it here. Let's say, so this is the particular, I think this is the video script. Video script I have to, let's say the podcast script. See, you have given many things, right? The host, what does it say, and all that, segment 2, the so what I will just generally do, I'm showing you what we need to do, because it's more about you learning it, you doing it, right? You may pay for once, and not will pay for every time, right? That is why you are learning. So let's say I'm Control C. I'm copying this. I am what I will do, I will come here. I will say, give the podcast generation prompt for this in 11 labs using this format. Which format? This format. Okay, I'll just paste it over here. So see, I'm getting what to. Okay. Now I will paste this here. But I think you have given something else. Just give me one moment. Let me check. Can you see? I don't know. No, I'm not seeing. Just give me one moment. I'm sharing the wrong tab, I think. JSON overview. See, I have my chat GPT, so I will copy this. So what I did is I pasted the thing which you have sent me, which sir has sent me for the audio, for the podcast. Then I have said the above pasted I want exact with tones to paste in 11 labs. I want it with tones, right? So now they have given me a 11 labs ready script, right? In the format which, so then since this is already given by you, I am using that. Okay. Otherwise, you will create using the format which I have. Since you have already given me the script, so I am not creating the script. I'm just modifying it a little bit.
Okay.
So I will go there. Then I will go back here in 11 labs. Copy it. Go in 11 labs, and I will I will paste the entire thing here. So see, the entire thing which you have sent me, like starting from welcome to Vital Fitness for You, the podcast for adults 45 and all that stuff, but it's starting with a calm and warm tone, then taking a one second. So what is the name you want to give? Tell me. Any name you can edit here. What is the name of the host?
Of the?
Yeah.
The name of the host. Jerry.
Is
just say Jerry.
Jerry. Okay, the name of the host is, let's say, Jerry. I'm Jerry, and today, like that and all that. Okay, I'm not, so I've changed it. Now I will generate speech. So my voice I have selected as Liam. So let's see what happens. I hope you will.
Welcome to Vital Wellness for You, the podcast for adults 45
Are you able to hear?
Yes, I can hear you.
and over who want to thrive, not just survive, in midlife. And today we're diving into a topic that doesn't...
Okay, just give me one moment. They are not, it's not, it did not take the name.
I'm hearing you. I'm hearing it. You just stop it.
Okay, yeah, just give me one moment.
Get enough attention. The hidden cost of ignoring midlife decline. You know the signs. Fatigue that won't go away, subtle memory lapses, weight creeping on despite the same habits, and energy dips that make busy days feel overwhelming. Many people shrug these off as just getting older, but the reality is, ignoring these early signals can cost more than energy. It can affect your productivity, your mood, your relationships, and your long-term health. Let's start by understanding what we mean by midlife decline. After 40 or 45, it's completely normal for metabolism to slow, muscle mass to decrease, and hormone levels to shift. Sleep patterns change, and stress begins to take a bigger toll on the body. Individually, these shifts feel small, but together they create a silent downward spiral. Imagine this. Your energy drops by just 10 to 15% over a few years. It sounds small, but it affects your focus at work, your motivation to exercise, and even your patience at home. These changes don't happen overnight. They creep in quietly, and most people notice them only after they've compounded. The key takeaway? Early awareness and early action are critical. Now let's talk about the hidden costs. First, energy and productivity loss. You may push through fatigue with caffeine or sugar, but over time, it reduces mental clarity and performance. Second, brain fog. Memory lapses, slow thinking, difficulty focusing. These can affect both your work and your personal life. Third, your physical health. Weight gain, muscle loss, and reduced cardiovascular fitness, these aren't just cosmetic issues. They directly impact long-term health. Fourth, emotional well-being. Fatigue and stress can lead to irritability, anxiety, and low mood, and this affects your relationships. And finally, financial and lifestyle impact. Lower productivity, less energy for growth, and increasing healthcare costs over time. But here's the good news. None of this is inevitable. You can reset, restore, and protect your health. Let's break it down into 5 simple areas. Number 1, prioritize energy. Strength training 2 to 3 times a week and short cardio sessions can dramatically improve how you feel. Number 2, optimize nutrition. Focus on protein, healthy fats, and whole foods. Avoid sugar spikes and processed food. Number 3, sleep and recovery. Consistent sleep, deep rest. These small improvements compound over time. Number 4, manage stress. Daily breathing, mindfulness, or even short walks can reduce stress hormones and protect your brain. And number 5, use supportive tools. Apps for sleep, nutrition, or brain training can help you stay consistent. Remember, this isn't about extreme routines. Small, consistent actions create powerful results. If there's one thing to remember today, midlife decline is not just aging, it's a signal. Ignore it and it costs you. Listen to it and you gain control. To help you take action, we've created the Midlife Vitality Toolkit. Visit vitalwellnessforyou.com and download your free guide today. Reclaim your energy, your focus, and your balance. Thanks for listening to Vital Wellness for You. I'm helping you navigate midlife with clarity, confidence, and vitality. See you in the next episode. Vital Wellness for You, evidence-based strategies to thrive, not just survive.
Okay.
That is fantastic. Now, the next question is,
Yes.
how do you now put it in a form which you can download on the website?
Okay. Can you just repeat your question once again? I'm not.
I am saying now you have created the audio,
Yes.
which is fantastic.
Yes.
The next step is now to say, how do you put in a form which is downloadable, which you can download and
Okay.
and
So
put
see,
it on your website?
See, it may happen that the first thing which is generated, it may this you liked, I know, but not every time you may like it, right? So it may happen that the first thing you can regenerate also. Obviously, there are 2 generations they have already given in front of you, one of them, and there is a small download option also. But the problem here is when you click on download, it will download. It will download. It will get downloaded in your, but it downloads. It gets downloaded in the MP3 version, right? In your whatever where you want, right? For me, it is the downloads folder. I think I need to share the entire screen. Just give me one moment. I will share the entire screen. Otherwise, you won't be able to see. Right. So see, what I will do is now I will click on this download option. Okay, here. Okay. I click
Where
on
are
this
you
download.
now? Show me
Here
where
in the generation
where
one.
you are.
beside the generation bar. Can you see the cursor?
Yes, I can see now. Now I can see it. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Now I can
Now I
see
will, so beside the generation, there is a small download option. Okay,
it.
small. So I will click on
Okay.
this download option, and I will go to this. It is downloaded here in my. For me, this since I use don't use Chrome, I use in your browser. It will get downloaded. So now here, since it is in the downloads one, then you can hear it here. It's download is free. It's for me. I am using an Apple, so it is. Yeah, it is opening Apple Music, but yeah. So it is downloadable, right? It's downloaded. It's for free. Downloadable. Download does not take money. Only for creating. Obviously, you will get few. As I have told you, free audiobooks. It is, and now also the most important part is you must have the same voice to, in your upcoming videos as well. So for that, you need to save the voice. You have to create a voice and to save it. Right. That I will come in a particular 11 labs complete audio video book only. So I think the this part. So the ultimate part of creating any podcast, whatever you want, if you want to post anywhere, is nothing but the script, right? That is why I am not taking any random script. I am taking a script which has tones, which has pauses, which has everything. So it is mentioning about I am Jerry and all that. So the thing which happened here is I have to change before regenerating. Just give me one more. I think here you need to add your name. That's what they have told. Because the name were not, they did not say the name. So I will click on generate speech once again. Okay.
Yes, while it's generating, the question is, after you have downloaded.
Yeah.
Now you have it on your, on your directory.
Yes. Now you have it on your downloads folder. On your downloads folder, you have it. For me, it is downloads. For Windows, that is also downloads only. For everything, it is downloads only, I think.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Then the next thing is now to post it to the website.
Correct.
Or
Now
to the
the next
Facebook,
thing is
or to the
Now next thing
Instagram.
is yes, wherever you want to paste it, you can, since podcast is basically an audio file, since this is an audio file, it's not video. So I will prefer that you post it in, in Spotify, in many audio in channels where we actually listen to the podcast, like audio channels.
Okay.
I think video, YouTube is for, in YouTube Music also you can paste, right? In YouTube Music. But yeah, but for pasting it in a YouTube video or something like that, then we must have a video with me, right? I have to attach a video with the audio. Otherwise, what will I play? With what will the people see during the podcast? Right? It can be this thing. It can be a poster also. I'm giving you an example. There are many storytelling this thing channels here. Even in India, there are very storytelling channels. Like I come from I live in the same place as Mr. Kaushik, right? And we live in the same town. Eventually, we found out that we live in the same town. We did not know, right? Then we understood that we are from the same place. Okay, so the thing what happened is
Kaushik, did he tell me it was Pune?
No. Kaushik sir was earlier in Pune. Now he is in Calcutta.
Oh, Calcutta. Yeah, it's Calcutta. Then I said it's where Mother Teresa come from.
Yeah. So
maybe you don't know Mother Teresa. Do you know Mother Teresa?
No. I don't know.
You never heard of Mother Teresa? You never heard of
Mother Teresa. Oh, Mother Teresa you're talking about. Yes. Mother Teresa was the founding mother of my school also. I studied in St. Xavier's School in Calcutta. So it's she's the most famous person.
Yes, she's an icon.
Yeah.
She's an icon.
Yeah, icon over here. Right.
Yes.
Okay, so
It's
after the,
it's like Mahatma Gandhi.
yeah, it's like Mahatma Gandhi is it's throughout India, obviously during the independence time. So you are living in US right now, or where you are living right now? Which
No, I live
timeline you are following?
in Africa, Namibia.
Oh, you live in Africa. Okay, so like, what is the time there right now?
It's 6 minutes to 12.
Okay, 6 minutes to 12, which means you were okay. Okay, so
You are always 3 hours and 3 hours and 30 minutes ahead of us.
I had 3 hours 30 minutes. That's why. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
That's what 3 hours 30 minutes ahead. So that's why it is. Since the gap is small, that's why it is good for us, I think. Because
Yes.
what happens is, sir, I generally stay awake. I work in a US based company. I work remote. Okay, so I have to
Yes.
stay awake the entire night, right? So and
Yes.
then I work the entire morning also. I sleep in the in during from after 2 hours from now. I will go to sleep at from 5 p.m. to 8 9 p.m. So that's why when I have classes from 8 p.m., I generally don't keep classes like yesterday. Okay, I generally
Okay.
don't,
Okay.
because my energy is so much down, because I know I will
Yes.
talk about many things I don't know, right? My energy will be down,
Yes.
and there won't be any outcome. I won't be able to think also that what to
You're
teach,
right. You're
right?
right.
That is the thing. So with this, I think uh, the podcast part, I think you got it for the
Yes.
for the
Yes, I got it.
I will create the video, because video I think I need to take some time. Okay, I will take one
Okay.
2 days, right? I will create that, and then you are like I think we will come back with this thing
Okay.
with
Good.
the next slide, right? Okay, so okay, the last few moments I will just spend on, let's say, just give me one moment. So whenever you are going to start, you will just, as I have told you, just take the $5 thing. Okay, you will already get 30,000 credits with only spending $5 a month. So since you're starting off right now, I won't prefer that you buy the creator one. Generally, creator one is the most efficient, because obviously you are getting 1 lakh credits, right? And every voice you create, it will take you around 2,500 to 3,000 credits, right? So uh, 1 lakh credits is more or less good, because you can create at least 10 20 voices, 10 20 podcasts with that particular $11 you are spending upon, right? And also you will have your commercial license. So commercial license means the entire thing which you are making, it will only you and only you are the this thing are the, I will say, owner of it. No one can actually copy, or the 11 labs cannot actually take the particular voice generated from you. It is actually completely yours once. And let's say you are saving, you have not spent some credits, so you will get a credit rollover also. You will get a credit rollover also. So that credits which you are not spending upon, maybe something is left, that will get add on to the next month's credit, right? When you are branding the creator portion, creator one is more or less good, I will say, because I prefer creator. I haven't bought it for a long time. Generally what we do is, I think I have some, just give me one moment, I will just find one thing. I think I have this thing, I have a gift card. Just give me one, that may help save some money for you. Just give me one. Okay, I will give it later. I will. I have the subscription, right? But it is not worth it right now, because now for the first month you will get it for $11, but for the second one onwards, the creator one, I'm talking about the creator one, which is more efficient actually. For the first month you will go get for $11. For the second, like from the second month, it is 22. Let me check. Is it 22? They are showing me in rupees actually. That is the problem.
No,
I'm
that's
from
fine.
India. I will
No,
just
that's
change
fine.
it
You
to.
can tell me. You can tell me in the rupees. It's fine.
I will change it. I will change it. I know I do. Okay, so yeah, so monthly it is $11 per month. The creator one, right? It is like $11 per month, as you can see. And from the second month onwards, it is actually $22, right, per month. Okay, but this is for monthly. If you buy it yearly, it will take you $18 per month if you take it yearly. But if I upgrade it, just give me one moment. So it will take you $220 in a particular year, the entire year. It will take you $220 in the entire year. But this, you use the your one right now. I have accounts actually. I have accounts, like I have created for many people, but many people haven't used it. So I have accounts for them, and that you can get for $12, $10, $12 per month. Okay, apart the same account, the same credits, right?
Okay.
Creator one. So after you use your own account, then if this you found it very costly, I can give you the account for a $5, $6, because many credits are left and they are getting wasted. For me,
Okay.
for me it's good only to spend that. Okay then, sir, I will take a leave for today. Okay,
Okay.
I think
Then
and we are meeting tomorrow, and we start with Notion databases tomorrow, right? And they will move ahead.
Okay. Tomorrow at 10:30.
Yes, tomorrow 10:30, same time.
I see. Okay. And
Okay.
would you then have time to look at the video script that I gave
Video,
you?
I will look at it today. I will look at it today. Okay. Then
Okay.
if I have to
Good.
something, if I find something to explain also, I will tell it tomorrow. Okay.
Okay. Good. All
Thank
right.
you. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. And don't forget to get the sample from Kaushik. Kaushik?